Otherwise, today we have posted that the gold movement, what we are expecting in the Monday. First of all, I'd like to say that what is gonna happen on Monday largely depends on where price is opening at 17:00 Eastern Standard Time. Because if any drastic news comes and somewhere price opens at like this levels, any random levels, right? So all these biases we are forming right now, those will be invalid. So for those reasons, I'm not expecting that much, but if it opens neutrally, like not a huge gap, right? Not a huge new week opening gap or anything like that happens, so that's when we can expect this type of movement, this type of soup, and then opposite side liquidity. So uh, assuming that price will open somewhere around here, in the middle of the range, why I'm forming this bias, I'm gonna explain that in this one. Okay, so let's see. Okay, see, first of all, the thing is this: what price is doing. I have posted this before that this is the price. Okay, this is the price. This is the price. So, as we all know, that this is called, ICT calls it trend line liquidity, right? So, you can see that price has so-called price has given this breakout, but yeah, like that doesn't mean that much for us. But what we can clearly see that all these highs, all these highs becomes very important, right? These highs, if we see that this range, so minimum this high, this is the 50% level of this entire range. So price must go till this high, okay, as per this trend line liquidity concept. It, like, probably it will go here, but at least it should go here. Okay, so now why we are saying that we are done with this thing. So let's see. So how we are forming this bias. Okay, so first of all, this is what it looks like on a weekly time frame. The candle formed last week, like this week, from 20 April to 24th, I guess, whatever, like Monday to Friday. This is an inside candle in the context of weekly range. Okay, so we cannot conclude much from this one. So let's go on daily. If you see the daily candle, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. So this has taken this candle, and a lot of guys are asking about CRT. So this is the CRT candle on a daily. Price has taken the liquidity, and many people will say that now price will just sweep this and go here. So you can clearly see the next day it stop this out if you put your stop loss like that way. But anyway, we are not directly talking about that CRT model. But yeah, so this is the CRT, this is the CRT candle, and then the low got swept, and clearly it has closed above this low, which means that we are currently bullish on this asset class, right? This is gold, so we are currently bullish on gold. So as you can see that when I said these two levels, so this is the thing. See, this is the thing. This is the 50% of the level. So price must grow till this point, and then this is the entire range. Why I am hopeful price will go here? Because there is no daily PD arrays which is stopping price, which potentially can stop price from going here. Okay, and ultimately I would like it to see to go right here. Okay, so that's my long term target, like price will go here after this turtle soup. But if not here, this and this is very important. So now we go to 4 hour. Okay, so if we go into 4 hours chart, we can see that okay, let's remove this one, let's remove this too. We can see that this is also a candle, right? Single candle, and then one inside candle has been formed right here. Okay, and this candle, this 4 hour candle has taken the liquidity. So so-called order block, this candle can be used as so-called order block. I don't prefer using order block too much because it's kind of confusing. Eh, but yeah, like I don't prefer it too much. So this is an inside candle and this is the range. So I am expecting price to come low of this candle. Okay, and if you go to 1 hour, you can clearly see why I am expecting here. This is a range, right? This is a range. This is the low, this is the high, and now this is the 1 hour fair value gap. And now you can say that yes, there is a presence of this order block, 1 hour order block. And yeah, like people, like you can you may find something on Twitter called enhanced order block, nothing but a bullshit. uh so yeah, like this is a gap, this is the range low, this is the range high. So this is all the trend and liquidity which has been formed since like last week, and ultimately our target is gonna be this high and this high. So for now we would like price to come here, sweep in this fair value gap, and then sweeping this low at the same time, and then at least first target is here. Once it is here, if there is enough liquidity, price will directly go here, and then it will go here. But I'm expecting that by the end of the next week we will see price right here. So let's see what happens in next week. But yeah, like by the end of the next week, because see, I have said one thing. I have to say one thing. See, this is the like one, two candle consolidation, right? There's like now three candles when displacement happened, you know, change in state of delivery happened. So because this is a fair value gap, by the way, this is a fair value gap on 4 hour, which has been transformed into a inverse fair value gap. So clearly you can see that change in state of delivery happened on a 4 hour time frame. So ultimately by the end of the upcoming week, we would like price to see here, here, or here. Okay, so overall the next week I'm gonna be bullish until any further change comes in the picture. So till then, I think that's it. Okay, I think that's enough for forming bias. And yeah, I will keep on posting all the day trades whichever will form in this movements. Okay, thank you for listening. I hope you have a good day ahead.